16-year-old Alyssa of Honolulu recently had an experience of a lifetime as her wish to meet Korean pop band Stray Kids came true, thanks to Make-A-Wish Hawaii. Alyssa traveled all the way to South Korea to meet Stray Kids in person and attend one of the band's concerts in Seoul. Here today to tell us all about this incredible wish come true is Alyssa's wish maker or granter, Cayenne Pea, and Alyssa herself. Welcome, you guys. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for
Appreciate
having
it. Okay. I don't know a lot about Korean pop bands, but we'd love to hear about local wishes come true, and this is such a unique one. Can you tell us about the wish that you met when you met Stray Kids?
Yeah.
That's great. And I know you have something. We'll get to that in a minute. Yeah. Tell me about meeting them.
So it was honestly just unbelievable, I guess. And, you know, my whole wish was to just like have a conversation and ask a few questions and just meet them. But of course, getting to Korea and experiencing the culture and the people and the food was a really huge part.
I want to know, can you tell me a little bit about your medical journey, if we can get a little personal here, just about your medical journey and then how Make-A-Wish entered your life?
Yeah, so I was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis before I was born. And that's really just a bunch of doctor visits. I've been hospitalized twice in my life, and I've been diagnosed with cystic fibrosis-related diabetes, also some nasal polyps that will just keep growing, I guess, and also advanced liver disease. So that, of course, contains like doctor visits, sometimes a different doctor every single day of the week, or just a few hours of an appointment. And that really goes, I have a whole wake up, get ready, medicine, eat, go to school, homework, medicine again, treatments, eat again, go to sleep. There's really not enough hours in the day to just fully get everything in.
Make-A-Wish Granter. That's a great title, by the way. Yeah. And I'm sure you're pretty honored. How did you get involved?
Well, I've been involved with Make-A-Wish Hawaii now for about 4 years. I started off as a Young Leaders Board member. And it wasn't really until I volunteered as a wish granter that I got to kind of really understand just the power of a one true wish and just the, you know, our mission is to really grant every child's most heartfelt wish. Yeah. And it wasn't until I met Alyssa and we started working through, you know, what does this wish really mean to her and why is it so important? And I think that is the power of the one true wish, is it really is unique to every child. It's just been an honor, and I've been really blessed to be part of this journey with you.
That's so great. Thank you so much. Did you get sucked into being a fan too?
I probably know more about K-pop now than I should. But
I think that's so awesome. And in fact, like I said, I don't know much about K-pop, but you have something for me?
I do.
Okay. A little quiz?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Can you take it? You probably already know the answer.
I might know the answers to these.
Okay, go ahead. Shoot.
Okay, so the first question is, how many members does Stray Kids currently have? A, 4, B, 5, C, 8, or D, 9?
I would say 5, B, just because that sounds like a good answer, like a quintet.
It's actually C, 8.
There's 8.
Yeah, and they originally started with 9.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Thank you. A little history. Okay, failed the first question. Go ahead, the next one.
Okay, so which Stray Kids member has red hair and happens to be my favorite member? A, Felix, B, Lino, C, Changbin, or D, Hyunjin?
Was there an all of the above? No, there was no all of the above.
That would be a good answer.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know Stray Kids. Okay, let me guess. Hyunjin.
No, he's one of them. A, Felix.
Okay, Felix has red hair.
Yeah.
What do the other guys have?
So, as of right now, it's all different, but there's a lot of, like, brown and blonde. Kind of.
Oh, my gosh! Look at this! Sucked into the trap. Okay, okay, let's do one more.
Okay, so, true or false?
Okay, I like these. I like these way better. 50-50, right?
Exactly. Stray Kids started off as a reality TV show.
I'm going to say, because there's so many of them, true.
Yes, it is true.
Okay.
It started in 2017.
So one out of three is not bad. I'll take that. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for sharing your story. So what do we have here? What is this?
So this is actually a light stick that they use at their concerts. It's really it pretty much just released like the day before the concert. And it connects through Bluetooth. And it's kind of part of their light show, I guess.
And while that wouldn't normally be anything too special, you got it signed.
I do.
Yes.
Oh.
One of the members.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your story. Thank you for all that you do. We really appreciate it. All right, we're going to have more.